I can hear the sun. What do you want? Got the lighting. Got the shirt in Oreo. Hello to the pooch. Hi. I just need to vent. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be an informative vent because if you have not had kids yet or you are thinking about having children, you need to know this because nobody talks about the cons of parenting. I don't care if you adopted. I don't care if you had your child out of your vagina. We're going to talk about it right now. Parenting. I'm looking at this notebook that's blank and I'm just going to wing it because this is easy. This is easy to talk to me about. To talk to you about. Okay, cons. 1, your sleep pattern. I'm going to write them down as I say them because they're just going to flow right off the dome. Right off the dome, y'all. Your sleep pattern will be severely interrupted, okay? Sleep pattern. Let me tell you, okay? Newborns tell your 6 to 8 hours of sleep a day. Goodbye. You will not have that. You hear me? You will not get sleep. And that lasts probably up to about 3 years. And let me give you a context of where I'm speaking from personal experience. I have a 10-year-old and a 22-month-old now. Almost 22-month-old. So you keep that in mind as I school you. Give you some information that you may or may not have known. Because the mothers in the church, oh, I had all my babies in my 20s. Even my grandmother, she had 6 kids in her 20s. How on earth did this woman survive? I have no idea. How these women from the farm raising rear-ending stay-at-home mom era, how on earth they even kept their sanity with that many kids. I have no idea how my mom, and I have no idea how I am keeping my sanity half the time. Anyways, back to what we're talking about. 2, which you're not going to get. You're not going to get if you are a stay-at-home parent or just a parent at all. It's always going to be a struggle with feeding your child and feeding yourself. That's why you notice a lot of moms in particular, I'm not saying dads don't go through this too, but a lot of moms in particular, they end up being huge. We get out of weight. We just eat because you're eating to survive. You're in survival mode. You're eating to survive, especially if you don't have the support that you were hoping that you would have, because that's another thing. What was that? Oh, food. So cold meals. Get used to cold meals. Okay, and lots of processed foods because you're just on a grab and go. You're on an unpredictable schedule. That's another point. Con, unpredictable schedule. Unpredictable schedule. This creates a lot of stress and anxiety in your daily routine because you are basically synchronized with that child. Whatever that child needs, you work for the little people, okay? Literally. They dictate everything. You hear me? Everything. They're not going to tell you that. Unpredictable schedules, you're going to be, for instance, thinking that, all right, I'm going to get up and something is dusty. You're going to think, oh, I'm going to get up and I'm going to get my car washed. I'm going to get my nails done, pedicure, go shopping, take this to dry cleaners, take that, go visit so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. That child has a tantrum. That child gets hungry, gets sick. Anything can just trigger and throw your whole little plan off. So make soft plans and hard plans and keep your soft plans are things that you would like to do. Hard plans are things that you absolutely have to do. Okay. So keep that in mind. 4, your relationship is going to change significantly. I don't care if you have the perfect relationship going on. You cannot look at me in the eyeballs and tell me that you are going to be just the way you were before you had that child. Hold on, I need to get some tissue. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. It's dusty in here. See, it's on my soft plan list to clean this closet office multifunctional for a moment. What was I saying? Oh, relationship. Your relationship will be impacted severely. Let me just give you a snapshot of what that looks like. Like I said, sleep pattern is completely off. You went from 6 to 8 hours to instant change. When we go through changes after being on a set pattern, so you are one of those people that have a set sleep pattern, right? And it all of a sudden abruptly changes. Think of the trauma associated with that to your body, your physical, and then think about even deeper, your mental. Your mental is going to be severely impacted, which is going to domino effect and impact your relationship. So that nice little cozy, fun relationship where you go on vacations and you can just leave at the house and do all this fun stuff and stay up late and watch Netflix and chill. and all that stuff, and have unlimited, unsurmountable sessions of lovemaking and hot, passionate sex, that's over. It's over. One, the insecurity of the mom sets in. A lot of moms end up with postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, all this postpartum that goes on. That happens. And the father typically deals with stuff too that he does not feel comfortable talking about because he doesn't have a label to identify it. But that's another story for another time. Okay. We're already on 5 cons, y'all. This is 5 cons that quick. Okay. The other con is going to be expensive. This is a very practical one. Okay, your pocket is going to feel this severely. Okay, think about it. The first 2 to 3 years, diapers, just diapers alone. Every pack of 136 diapers, probably range in between $30-$40 a box. And then guess what? Then you have to buy. Let's see that you diaper change probably like 6 to 8 diapers a day. So you do the math on that. There is no government assistance for diapers, honey. None. All them people at your baby shower, I'm going to be there for you, baby. I'm going to be there. Ah! They're gone. Support is gone, okay? Because when a push comes to shove, nobody, and I mean nobody, really would like to lock themselves up for hours and hours with something they can't do for themselves, because that is taking time from you. I don't care if you consider yourself supermom. You're going to look me in my eyeballs and lie and say that. I don't believe it. Lie to your mama, not me. Oh, dang it. That was my friend calling me. Anyways, he told me I was given a little splash of Little House on Prairie. Splash of like sporty, like zest, like hood rat a little bit. Hey, Veer. Anyways, where we at? Number 5 con, impact, economic impact on you severely. And then don't you dare put them babies in daycare. That's another house payment. Okay, that's another house payment. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, my nose is. On number 6. Okay. As they become toddlers and they start paying attention to their surroundings, blah 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 blah. They're going to take over your entertainment. Okay, so if you use any type of entertainment, say you have a TV, like me, I have one TV in my house, and that is like our source of entertainment, and my son is taking it over. Okay, so I have to entertain myself other ways, which is fine, but the entertainment becomes educational because you want your child to be smart, so you want to maximize that time with them or whatever to pour some academia into their psyche. Got it? Okay. 7, all your unresolved traumas are going to be, you're going to face those in this parenthood journey. All your unresolved traumas, they're going to come through your kids, okay? So to get ahead of that, what I have personally done is talk about it openly. I like to talk about stuff openly because when you hide it and hush, it festers and it becomes a problem. And you know the problems that you've dealt with, you just water it down so the child can digest it. So then when they are curious about stuff, and like my 10-year-old, the curiosity phase, you're already ahead of it as a parent. You're already ahead of it. So unresolved traumas, you want to deal with that up front. Get ahead of that. Also, you're going to have a lot of guilt as a parent. A lot of guilt. You'll go through your day. It happens real fast. The time is not on your side. And you feel like, oh, I could have did that better. Oh, I wish I didn't say no so much. I wish I used a different type of method. Oh, man, I wish I was on time for this stuff, whatever. So guilt, parental guilt. Some people say mom guilt. Parental guilt is what I'll call it, because I don't know who's doing what on whoever's viewing this. I don't know what you title yourself. Everyone has these different titles. I have no idea. 9, it takes you 10 hours to leave the house at a minimum. I'm so serious. You gotta pack a daggone camper to leave the house. Snacks, diapers, wipes, doggy training pads that I use for their changes, blankets, binkies, bottles, sanitizers, pacifier, extra this, extra that. Get used to being bag lady, because that's who you're going to be, or bag man, whatever you are, bag person. You're going to be a bag person, and it's going to take you forever to leave the house. So if you are going around the corner, it will behooveth you to leave the house and prepare 2 hours before you're supposed to leave. I'm not exaggerating. And this is just with one child, okay? This is just one. Make sure you prepare at least 2 hours early. Leaving the house is a whole it's a whole event. It's an event to leave the house. Let's see. Last one, all your hobbies, all your alone time, all of the things that you like to do, your child is going to naturally gravitate to because they see you doing it. So they're going to want to do you. You are modeling for them constantly. We're constant models, which is annoying because it's like, dang, all you do is tape record me and then double back and say what I said, put your own little kid spin on it, but you're saying stuff, and it's like you are arguing and living with a recorder of yourself. Like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. These little people are running around and like mocking you, but if you show them and model them the best that you can as a parent, it won't be mocking, it'll be modeling, and the modeling will be some good stuff. So we have a chance to do that. But I'll do a pros video another time. This is just cons video because I want people that see the beautiful sides, the gender reveals, the pregnancy announcements, all the fun stuff, just like weddings and all that stuff. All the fun stuff is highlighted, but the behind the scenes stuff, the real stuff, how it affects up here, you can't remember anything. They call it mom brain. I'm gonna call it parent brain, whatever. Like, because you're all over the place. You're thinking for multiple people. So, and you're always trying to put safety first. You know, nobody wants nothing to happen to their kids. So it's like all this stuff. And yeah. So make sure you watch this video. You share this with somebody that's thinking about having a baby. You share this with someone who is a parent, because I know y'all can relate to me. I know I'm not the only parent. Please tell me I'm not the only one going through this. I know I'm not. Can't be. Sometimes I can't even get crust out of my eye in the morning. Sometimes I don't brush my teeth till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes I can't get dressed. I just can't. I'm worn out mentally. And that mental exhaustion is the most exhausting ever kind of exhaustion that exists, if that makes any sense. Anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll have my merch line in the bottom. Remember, any links I put in the description is at no additional expense to you if I'm promoting a product from another company. But my T-shirts, they do give me a small percentage of that at no additional cost to you. But anyways, I'll talk to you on the next video, and take care, and bye.